There's some kids in this part of this country and they are coding their lives away. Hey, sijui nani aliwaambia nao maisha ni kucode. These kids are coding their freaking lives away. Hey, let me show you a clip of these kids. They are coding things, I'm sure, very sure. Most probably graduates from university, they cannot code, by the way. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, by the way. I'm a very certain when I'm saying what I'm saying. There are graduates who cannot code what these kids are coding. That one I can say with confidence. Confidence. So this is a clip from a TikTok account called Techlit Africa. Techlit Africa or Techlit Kenya. I can't remember the tag, but it's Techlit something. It's a place where kids just learn how to code as small as how old this kid is. So this kid has programmed this thing to be picking these objects and putting them somewhere, going back, picking another one, putting in top of the other. Let's watch the clip. In a drag, in a peleka hapo, goes picks another one, brings it back. You get? It's a robot stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's robot. And probably it knows, you know what, there's another object here, I need to lift. You see the kids celebrating. And then I'm 100% sure, 100, not even, I'm even more than 100%. There are graduates who've graduated out of universities. Done even computer science roles, they cannot code they cannot. Without fear of anything, I fear nothing. I am sure there are a ton of graduates with degrees in IT, computer science, and all those related stuff, and they cannot code a simple thing like that. What is the problem? That's a small kid, but that kid has just been given one thing: exposure, as early as possible. I saw that kid; she was excited. He was jumping after a code had just run. That kid is so small, bro. That guy, with the moment he's hitting 20 years, this is gonna be a guru. He's a master. Umse wezi muona. And then now they are 22, 23, 24 years old. When you're a graduate with computer science degree, they cannot do a thing. We are doing this thing the wrong way. This is the right way this thing should be done. If I feel like I want to be the first time I started coding, I'm going to give my personal story. The first time I started coding, that was with Visual Basic. I was just basic stuff. I was in like high school, I think probably Form 2 or Form 3 there. Form 3 there, I think. That was the first time I started coding kidogo, and I'm trying to put this thing, and it's working because of some lines of code that I've put there, and they're working. Nilikuwa nimepata ka exposure kidogo. Nikaenda nikashikanisha na campus, nikaenda nayo, that was now terrible. And you're already old, bro. Imagine that kid as young as that kid is. He's already working on He doesn't need to learn chemistry. Chemistry for who? What? Why is the kid learning chemistry? Why is the kid being forced to learn about CRE, history of how Vasco da Gama came and did? What did Vasco da Gama do? How does that even... We shouldn't even learn about Vasco da Gama was here. That pillar should be demolished there. Time. These are the things we should be learning at this particular point in our lives. Go watch Techlit Kenya or Africa somewhere, something there on TikTok. Those kids are programmers right now. They are doing Python. No matter how small the code or how easy the codes are, bro. Those are the things that you people do in campus. Campus mzee mzima amejaa ndevu. Anaenda anaambiwa sijui put this, and then it says yes. You know those case situations. That's the way to go. That's the freaking way to go. If someone is a programmer, don't waste their lives teaching them about chemistry, teaching them about physics. Those things are not going to help them. And they're a code. Me, I went to campus and I'm reading HIV. What do I know about HIV, bro? What don't I know? HIV is nilisoma sijui kutoka lini. I know how HIV spread. Actually, I don't need to know a lot about HIV. Just know it's a bad disease, how it's transmitted, how it can be prevented and all those things. I don't need to repeat a whole mnaniwestia time mbona sasa. I have to do a whole exam nikisomea HIV. Sijui gender studies. What are now tulisomea gender studies, mkasema equality. Sasa gender zimeongezeka. There are now over 100. There is here, there is them, there is nevertheless, there is so therefore. Okay, do I go back to those are irrelevant things that are not gonna help us in tusome zile mimi nilikuja kusoma. That's the thing. Although it's like gym, when you go and you say you want abs, they tell you just can't do one thing for your whole body.